Yo, Big Kish back up in here, man. Today we're going to be reacting to a video done by XO Speaks. It's called The Fetishization of Black Men. Hey, you guys, I'm Big Kish. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
The question today is, why do you guys love black guys?
Oh, BBC.
Hey, let me get your number, Sean.
I thought BBC was a channel.
We have fun facts. So I professionally am a nurse, and the stereotype about black guys is real. Wow, I did a rough calculation the other day, and I've seen thousands of.
The race is not gonna like this one.
Do you want BBC?
Like, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, what about you?
Of course.
Oh, say less.
Of course, okay.
Once you go black, you can never go back.
Wait, you said yes to the question, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm
like,
getting her Snapchat.
White or black men?
Oh, I like black men.
If it ain't dark, there ain't no spark.
Wow, she hit him with a little rhyme. If there's no dark, there's no spark. A lot of guys is gonna like this one, y'all.
So the other day I was scrolling on Instagram Reels, right? And I saw a few posts where some white women were saying that they prefer to date black men over other races. And it really made me realize something. A lot of that is fetishization, not attraction. Because when you really listen to how these women talk about it, a lot of times it's not coming from a genuine place. It's not about connection, it's not about compatibility, and it's not about real love at all. But when you bring it up, they'll say things like, oh, it's not that deep, or you're just overthinking it. But in the same breath, when you ask them their reasoning behind it, they just describe stereotypes or their personal fantasies. And a lot of times it really just sounds like an experience that they want to try.
In bed, I prefer my men to be
Black.
I'm guessing you have previous experience.
I'm not gonna answer that.
But why black in particular?
You know what they say.
He's so fun to divide.
I'd like to add this. This isn't a new thing, guys. Even back in slavery times, the white woman, well, the slave master's wife, they would fetish over, black men. And this was always a thing, even back then, you guys. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. If you're a white woman, do you fetish over black men?
Look at him. Did I feel that?
We like tank tops.
We like Instagram likes.
And we smashing your check. We are light skinned and we can help you.
I don't need to say the obvious, but in addition to the obvious, they're also very adventurous lovers. And they want to do all the nasty things, and they like really nasty girls that look real pretty.
The reason why all girls love BBC is because it's just the perfect combination. Like, if you think about a white girl and a BWC, it's just, there's something wrong. It kind of feels like it's two females together, It's like two.
Let me make sure I'm examining this right. BBC, I have to look this up, you guys. Okay, cool. Just as I thought. So instead of like Netflix and chill, people like watching news when they link up, So it's like BBC News, BBC World News, and that's the new thing that's going on. I remember back in the day it was Netflix and chill. So now I guess the new thing is, the BBC News, You guys let me know what you think. Do you like the BBC News as well?
Two feminine energies, but when it's like a white girl and a BBC, it's like, yeah, that's the...
I feel like that's where the problem starts, because genuine attraction and fetishization are not the same thing at all. And that's how a lot of us black men end up getting used. Not me personally. I stick with the black queens forever. One of the reasons that a lot of people don't like talking about is rebellion. A lot of white women grow up in households where dating black men is heavily discouraged. Sometimes it's obvious, and sometimes it's more subtle. Sometimes they get the side eye, the be careful, or sometimes they might just be told straight up, don't bring them around here. And knowing that, for some people, dating a black man sometimes becomes a way to push back. It's a way to push against expectations. And sometimes it gets to the point where they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna do the opposite of what I was raised to do.
So how did your parents
according to my memory, out here in Virginia, I remember there was a prom photo that went viral of a bunch of white women taking pictures with a bunch of black guys. I believe those are their boyfriends or whatnot, but maybe 5 years, 6 years ago, not sure, but the picture went absolutely viral.
Parents feel when you brought a black guy home?
I mean,
They was cool with it, or they was like, nah?
she was cool with it, but we were sneaking around.
Sneaking around.
Yeah.
Her dad's a racist.
Manifesting 11 BBC for me and all my homegirls for Christmas. So I'm assuming 11 at night, a nice date, watching, BBC or whatnot.
Doing that does not automatically make it bad, so I want to make that clear. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not intentional either. But if somebody is only with you to make a point to their parents, to their friends, or to their upbringing, that'll eventually weigh on you heavy. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to carry somebody else's rebellion. You get what I'm saying? Another huge factor is the media. Black men are hyper-visual in certain areas. Sports, music, entertainment, fashion, the list just goes on and on. But notice which black men get shown the most in the media. A lot of times it's usually celebrities like athletes, rappers, men with status, black men that make a lot of money, or black men that have a lot of fame. When it comes to the media, we're rarely shown as regular human beings. And for the ones that don't fit in the celebrity category, we're shown as intense, dominant, hyper-masculine, dangerous, and aggressive. So a lot of exposure
That's right. Your regular day-to-day, blue collar guy, work, come home, never is portrayed in the media, you guys.
people have with black men is not your everyday black man. A lot of times what they're seeing is the most visible, the most successful, and the most exaggerated versions of us. And that image gets repeated over and over and over again.
I do like chilling with people. I think it's a cool vibe, like you're chilling with beach and like, hit the water, have a drink, have a food, like that. But New Year's, yes,
My favorite sport outside of football is baseball, and Isaac's is basketball.
My favorite sport outside of football is definitely basketball. Allie's is swimming.
Wow, this is breathtaking, you guys. And another thing, don't forget, like, men aren't the only ones who deal with lust. Everyone deals with lust, and lust isn't just about sex. Lust can be about anything else, but according to this, these girls or these women are lusting over men and to, watch BBC News with them, I guess they want to find out what's going on and see what's up to date,
At the end of the day, love who you want. Whether I personally agree with it or not, or whether other people do, it doesn't affect anybody else. So when you notice nowadays that white women somehow always end up with the black athletes or the black rappers or the black celebrities, that's not random. That's happening on purpose. A lot of times, that's who they're conditioned to desire. It's not the regular black man at work. It's not the black man that lives next door. And it's not the black man just living a normal life. And honestly, that's where the disconnect happens. Because when they meet you in real life, they're expecting you to live up to that image that they see online. But when you don't, that's when a lot of disappointment comes into play. They put you up against the celebrity fantasy, the athlete image, the rap image, or against some type of lifestyle that they saw online. So when you don't match that, that's when a lot of confusion comes in, and a lot of times that's when the interest fades. Because at the end of the day, it was never really about you. It was about the image that they were sold.
Right, that's a fact. No one's lusting over the guy with the hard hat and the safety vest on. It doesn't fit the standards.
Another reason that people don't really like admitting is social clout. For some white women, being with a black man comes with a lot of attention. People are gonna notice, people are gonna react, and people are gonna ask questions. And for some people, that attention feels validating, not because the relationship that they have with the black man.
Just think about Wayne a long time ago when he did the facial tattoos and the dreads, and then everyone start doing it. And that was the standard right there. You remember those days?
It's super deep, or because they just have this super strong connection, but because they're getting noticed. And for some people, that's all that they want.
No, I got it.
Oh! Yeah, it's that clout thing. We all know what happened to Ty Lil. We just saw that. It's crazy. But that's the video. I'm going to leave a link in the description. XO Speaks. He's putting in a lot of work nowadays. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I hope you liked today's video. Big Kish signing out. Gone, you guys.